What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie from HBCU Spotlight, and I'm back with another banger. Look, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. I'm just going to get right into the hot topic and the elephant in the room. I know you've read the title. Is there trouble in paradise for Coach Prime at Jackson State? When they were winning, it was all smiles. Now everyone seems to be singing a different tune. Coach Prime had an interview recently where he said some pretty controversial statements, as well just made a weird mood overall. Check this out.
It was almost like that carnivore mentality that he has was coming out.
Do you think the two quarterbacks that have played have a little bit of an edge going into the fall? Or is it an open competition?
Going into a fall?
Yeah, or is it open competition like every other spot?
It's every other spot. I mean, everything is competitive, man. We today at the conclusion of practice, it was a very Lord help me. It has nothing to do with y'all. Trust me. It's just a silly moment right now. It's an open competition with every spot, and we're just trying to.
Usually, where there's smoke, there's fire. There was already what seemed to be trouble behind the scenes, not only from the football team, but from the fans. When they were winning, it was all good. But now they've dropped 3 straight, everyone is saying, wait until the fall. Well, it appears that current players have been hearing the same thing. All everyone is saying right now is that the current roster isn't good enough. And in the fall, when all the 4- and 5-star players arrive, everything will be all right with the world again. I got news for you. Current players aren't taking too kindly to that. In the last couple days, the amount of players deciding to leave Jackson State and into the transfer portal has gained some steam. So far, there are 3. You have defensive lineman, senior Vincent McIntosh III, and junior Rado Washington, as well as junior linebacker Terry Joyner. I foresee that number growing. If I had to guess who will opt into the transfer portal next, I will bet on it being some offensive linemen, since they are getting blamed for the majority of the losses. Let's dissect the video a bit, shall we? Coach Prime was asked about the quarterback position in the fall, and if there was an open competition, just like every other spot.
Do you think the two quarterbacks that have played have a little bit of an edge going into the fall? Or is it an open competition?
Going into a fall?
Yeah, or is it open competition like every other spot?
It's every other spot. I mean, everything is competitive, man. We today at the conclusion of practice, it was a very Lord help me. It has nothing to do with y'all. Trust me. It's just a silly moment right now. It's an open competition with every spot, and we're just trying to.
Coach, what's cracking you up? Come on, you gotta tell us now.
A job that had been shaky at the beginning of the season, but in the last game, looked to have a glimmer of hope now that freshman Quincy Casey was at the helm. I just did a video on him. It's down in the description box. Make sure you check that out. In the last game, he played well. He completed 30 of 47 passes for 323 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Despite these numbers, Coach Prime starts to laugh hysterically when asked. Look, I support HBCUs to the fullest. I support Coach Prime to the fullest, but I have to call it like I see it. That was messed up. These kids are giving it their all to prove that they deserve a spot on the field, and it appears that the head coach is laughing at their efforts. The way that Coach Prime acted in his most recent interview hints that no matter what Casey does, the starting job is already locked up by his son, highly touted 4-star and incoming freshman Shedeur Sanders. He has already been taking snaps with the starters, so there appeared to be writing on the wall even before the interview. That's all I have for now, guys. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video. Let me know how you feel about what Coach Prime said in the interview down in the comment section. Do you think that more players will be transferring from JSU? Do you agree with my take on the matters? Yes, no, and why? Also, do you think that Shedeur will be the starter in the fall, regardless of how well Quincy plays? Let's keep growing and supporting the historically black colleges that we all love. We're on the road to 10K subs. We out of here. Peace.